I was always kind of nervous to join a book club, and I even told Kate one time I wasn't. I don't know if I'm gonna have much to say here. But I went in. It was great. It was a lot of fun, and it kind of broke the ice, so to speak, with book clubs. So I'm really glad that my wife kind of pulled me back into a book club, because I had never really been part of a book club before either. I have a big kind of a process for picking up books that I was taught when I was a child. Is if you find a book and you're interested in it, just open up to the center of the book, doesn't matter where, and you just read a page. And if you like the way it's written, if you like the dialogue, if it reads well, if the writing's good, then you can be like, oh, I'm gonna read this. If not, then no, next one. We have a meeting, and then at the end, everyone talks about the books that were read. At the end of the meeting, we talk about the books you read, and then also come up with a subject for the next meeting. Then you get to go out and kind of hunt for books that you would like. Like right now, it's what is it? It's art. Art is fictional, like art history, like an art story.
Someone at the book club said, well, we were just discussing art. I was like, yeah, that's true. But art's kind of general. So, but we are a book club. And they were like, what about art history? And I'm like, art history, but fiction? What if we just sort of put them together? You got your chocolate and my peanut butter sort of art historical fiction. I mean, we can just sort of blend it. We can make it up as we go. And yes, and that is where it became art historical fiction. When I was newly hired as the librarian, a couple of the patrons had stopped by, and each time they'd say, we sure do miss having a book club. We sure would like a book club again. And so with a little tweaking and some variations and feedback, it became what originally I called the untraditional book club. And that morphed into Rough Draft. It was kind of an amazing spectacle, but it came together.
But usually when we read, we're kind of reading separate times, different places.
But it's nice, it's quiet time.
So when she's got downtime, she's reading, I'm doing something else, and I got downtime, I'll read, and she'll be doing something else. Like making rope.
Well, we cut down some tree limbs, and I have to plant a bunch of squash, and I want the squash to grow on something, and I don't want to go buy rope, so I'm using bark.
We should write a book about it.
No.
I've decided to stick with this one. I like it, I like the pace, I like the writing style, and I like the subject. And I think I'm gonna use this book for the next book club.
So if we know if certain people show up and there's a dog in our book, we better talk about it because they're really gonna like it. And then if there's another woman who shows up, if I was describing, I would add a little bit more feminist theory to it because she would get all excited about that. So I think book clubs are almost better when you don't like the book.
Yay! You should feel welcome.
We've walked around.
So welcome to the last rough draft of the season. Yes, thank you so much for coming. Our prompt this month was anything that had to do with art, history, or fiction. Ms. Carr, would you please start us off?
Sure.
Because that would start, and then we can all get
Sounds like
And I want to hear about this book too.
Well, I really enjoyed the book. I did not see the movie.
Is it my turn? Okay. So I chose The Art Forger by B.A. Shapiro. And I will be honest, I got a little over halfway through, so I haven't finished it.
Okay.
But it is a really good book. What I really liked about it was the dialogue. It all seems like it's coming from her mind, her perspective. Everything's from her perspective, which I thought was kind of cool.
But you liked it enough that you're going to finish it?
Yeah, I am. I am going to finish it.
That is a success.
Yeah, it is. Yes, I did like I'm going to finish it.
Would you recommend it to other people?
I would, absolutely. It's definitely a very good book, and it's well written.
In this book, she ends up buying the main character's paintings and hanging them in her personal house on Hyde Park property called Belkin. So glad I grabbed it.
This was Allie.
Yes, and I told somebody to take that home.
Thank you. Good to see everyone out there.
Yep. Where are you going?
I guess we might buy it. Oh, okay. You got it, okay?